Welcome to Phil Beever Golf. I'd like to discuss a few points that I think help benefit you all out there playing the game. On the left we have Adam Scott, who won at the weekend, and on the right we have Hunter Mayhem. Firstly, we'll look at their takeaway. You'll see that as they take the club away, they tend to control the first move with their shoulders. So their hands are very passive, and you can see there the club head is actually still slightly outside the hands, and what I mean by that is that the club head is pointing where this blue line is. If we look at Hunter Mayhem as well, as he takes the club away nice and slowly, you'll see his hands are very passive again, and you'll see that his club head is slightly in front as well. Most amateurs will tend to whip the club on the inside, unfortunately, and that means they're going to have to make some compensations on the way down in their swing. Next frame, a key point once again on Adam Scott, is we'd like to see the shaft cut through their right forearm or their right shoulder. Normally if we draw a line on the shaft, you'll see the club will point in between their ball and their feet. Same as Hunter Mayhem, you can see now the shaft cuts through his right forearm, perfect there, and you'll see again that it points between the golf ball and his feet. Really good positions. Back to Adam Scott, you'll see now he'll literally just keep turning his shoulders and the club will start working up from the top there. Really good compact swing. Key points here to look at is he's made a nice hip turn, really good. Left arm and club almost forms one straight line. Club face is perfectly square at 45 degrees, and his right elbow is pointing not straight down but almost in line with his spine angle. Really good. We look at Hunter Mayhem as well, very similar. Left arm just goes a little bit deeper in the swing, but you get to the top of the swing, you'll see there that his left arm covers his right shoulder. Left arm and club almost forms one straight line, and the same thing again, his right elbow is pointing at the ground. Same as Adam Scott, just to cover again, his left arm covers his right shoulder. Most good players that tends to happen. Just quickly now on the way down, if I draw a line on their bottoms there, you'll see that as they start to unwind, looking at Adam, as they start to unwind, they will stay on that line. That's very important in the golf swing. If you start moving forwards this direction, unfortunately you're going to release the club early, and that will cause fats and fins, and one of the reasons why most people hit it a little bit too short. So if you can stay on that line that I've drawn on your bum, that means your hips are staying nice and deep, and it just allows the arms to fall down, back down in front of you, but also get the club in a perfect position there. This frame here is what I'd like to see all my players work on really, which is their left arm is parallel with their feet on the floor, and then the shaft of the club is cutting through their right forearm. For me, that's the holy grail of the golf swing there. Looking at Hunter Mayhem, you'll see that he does exactly the same. He'll stay on that blue line perfectly all the way down to his swing. Left arm there is bang on down parallel with his feet, and once again the shaft's cutting through his right forearm. Really good positions in the golf swing. From there, all you've got to do is keep turning to unwind and hit the ball. So I really like them positions. Just quickly, while we're in that position, you'll see that their right foot is very passive, both of them. So that's another good key point to do. Most amateurs will be coming onto their tiptoes, and obviously if you're coming onto your tiptoes, your weight once again is moving forwards, rather than your weight actually should be moving backwards into your left heel. Just run through that quickly. Coming into the ball with Adam, you'll see there his right heel lifts up slightly as he's getting his pressure now into his left heel, and same as Hunter, his right heel will lift up a tiny bit. Coming into his left heel now, the weight. Really good positions there. Both of them, their hips are slightly open, which is lovely. You also can see that they've stayed on that blue line, and if anything, Hunter's moved slightly back, so he's got a little bit more room. Last key point to look at, through the ball, club face has still got a little bit of loft on, which is really good. That means there's no wrapping over of the hands. Club face is very passive, and that's purely because the positions they've hit throughout their swing have been very good, so there's no manipulations in the golf swing. These are some key points. I think if you can just take a few of these, it will really help a lot of you. But that halfway down position, I think, is the most important. If you can video your swing and get in that position, you'll all be doing very well. I hope that helps, and thank you very much for listening. Well, I hope that helps, and if you have any questions or you're finding the move particularly difficult, please contact me on the numbers on this page or via my email address, philbeaver@hotmail.co.uk. Many thanks.